once again. And thank you for joining me. This is Alien Puke, the Community Cancer, episode 2 of what I guess is going to turn out to be an everyday thing. Since I told him, actually quite begged him to keep it up. And wouldn't you know it, he spent almost 2 hours reviewing my 24 minute video. I mean, we all knew he would, right? So I guess this is going to be a new show. It's going to be an everyday thing. Because I'll guarantee you one thing, Scotty boy. I'm not backing down, and I'm not giving up. I'll do this shit every fucking day. I'm not one of these little dudes that you can push around and scare away. I'm going to be here. I've always been here. But, yeah, I guess, give me a minute. I'm going to get the Patreon up. Make sure you subscribe because, like Scott said, I don't have a show, I'm not a YouTuber, but I guess now I am, and I guess I'm going to have to do these videos every single day on Scott McKinnon. And trust me, there's plenty of content to discuss. Plenty. He brought up the fact that I play video games on my extra time. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what people do, man, if they have a hobby. I mean, I might spend a half hour, I might spend an hour, maybe 2 hours playing video games here and there. And I guess for some reason that makes me a weirdo. And it makes video game streamers on YouTube, you're all weirdos too, even though you all make a shit ton of money and you're having fun doing something you love. So, I guess I'm a weirdo sitting here playing my video games in my spare time. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, because again, I can't be bothered to fucking go through all the hassle, setting the computer up, setting the mic up, and just giving it my sole attention. I gotta be doing something else while I'm doing this. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. I really hope I get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So hurry up. I gotta be somebody here on YouTube, so Scott can't make fun of me on that, because I obviously care a whole lot about it. But yeah, we're gonna bring up some stuff that he brought up, which I gotta be honest with you, dude. You did not sound good. You did not look good. You looked and sounded quite shook, to be honest. That's just how I perceive it. That's what I gathered from watching your stream, but everybody's got their own opinions and their own thoughts. Let's see. You still want to sit there? I mean, dude, you have to know, like deep down, you have to know that I'm not lying about what's going on in my mouth. Like seriously, dude, that's how you can sit there and still think that someone's lying. You've had plenty of time to think about it, and the only thing you could come up with is that I'm still lying. Look, man, I sent your butt buddy Dave Rose a picture in that chat. Now, it's his fault. He had a whole day to save the picture and show it to you. A whole day. And if that's what your little bitch boy is gonna do, he's not gonna do his job, I think you need to find another bitch boy, Scott. I'm just saying. I'm looking out for you once again. That's what I've always done, man. You gotta remember that. I've always looked out for you. But you want to say you didn't see the picture, and not only that, you said even if you do see the picture, you can't be sure it's my mouth. Like, what kind of fucking psychopath douchebag would say that? Of all things. I can't reiterate enough that it's true. It's my fucking mouth. And I'm gonna deal with it. When these things go on, and if you really have to know, Scott, I mean, again, this is the only way you're gonna know, because you only know shit that I tell you when I tell you. I have an appointment February 19th to go to the next step and figure out what we have to get done. It's not something that you can just get right in and take care of. I don't know how they do it up there in Canada, but that's not how they do things around here. I mean, I know you guys get free healthcare and all that shit, and you must be a model citizen when it comes to health, right? I don't know. I heard some things from your mouth saying that you think you might have some pretty serious issues going on, as well as a bloody butthole. I don't know, man. If I had a bloody butthole, I'd probably go get that checked out. Remember those late night streams where you're sitting there almost in tears, and sometimes definitely in tears, mentioning your bloody butthole, and you're kind of worried about what's going on, and you might have some real shit going on inside of you? Yeah. Go ahead and twist that narrative. We all know you did it, man. I know you delete your streams because you don't want people to be able to go back and see the truth. But, Pepperidge Farm remembers, Scotty boy. And I'll tell you what, dude. It is a serious thing, and if I were you, I'd probably be hoping that old Chris Moore here dies before he's done with you, because you might be the community cancer, but I'm right there with you, buddy. I don't go away too easily. So, Jesus Christ, I just ate shit. I did enjoy your little music that you put along with, you know, with your video when you were reviewing me. That was real cute. And, you know, hopefully you can find some new stuff for the next time you review this video. Well, you'll probably spend 4 hours on this. I don't know. I might do like a half hour or something. But I can't even. This is gonna take a long time, and I'm not gonna be able to go through it all tonight. But one of the things I want to address and debunk right away is the simple fact that you mentioned that I brought you something on Joe about you stealing his content and putting it on your Patreon, which you don't ever tell the whole truth. You never tell the whole truth. You just tell the parts that you think is gonna make you look good, in turn making yourself look like the biggest dumbass that you are. You know damn well when I told you about what Joe put on Twitter, that it was something that was sent to me from a guy that is one of your supporters, GG. GG said he was gonna message me about something that was on Twitter. And he said it was about you. So what did I do? I sent it to you. And I said, I think this is about you. I never once said, I guarantee you this is about you. I said, this is something that was brought to my attention that might be about you. So you need to check your other little followers. He's one of like, well, 5 that you got, I guess, if you want to consider them followers. But I think you need to check them before coming at me, which has always been the case. So that's nothing new there. There's so much more shit. Damn, I just fucking eat shit. The shit you were saying about you don't know where I work. Of course you don't know where I work exactly. You misconstrue everything that I say. I said that you know my name. Say it for me, Scotty. Say it. Chris Moore. Say it, Scotty. Put some cute little music behind it. while I'm saying it. You don't know where I work. You know that I am a DJ. And I do DJ at a bar. And I do weddings. I do graduation parties. I do retirement parties. And whatever the fuck, house parties, whatever people want to pay me to do, I show up. Did a nice little birthday party for this lesbian group tonight. It's a good time. Trust me. A lot of hot chicks hang out with lesbians. And other than the fact that one of them puked all over the dance floor, it was a hell of a time. And yeah, I made... we don't need to go into financial shit anymore, Scott. I know you wanted to talk about that a whole lot in your little review, but I didn't bring that up to say that I'm special or I'm better than anyone else. Not even that it's better than you. I brought it up for the simple fact that you live for this shit. You live for it. And people just get tired and end up going away. They end up sailing away, don't they, Justin? Because it gets old to them and they just have to go away. And I'm not even making fun of people that do that. I'm just calling it like it is. But I'm here to tell you, buddy, I can find time to do this every single fucking day. I can find time to make you look like the biggest piece of shit that you are. I'm not going anywhere. At least, well, you better hope I am. So I wanted to jump on here, debunk that shit, and say, Community Puke. Or fuck, I already forgot the name of this shit. What is it called again? Hang on, let me look at it. That's how much I care about this shit. But I'm gonna start caring. You just wait. It's called Alien Puke Community Cancer. I'm gonna make t-shirts. What do you have? You have 12 patrons. I think I'm gonna try to beat that. I think I can find 12, 13 haters of yours to give me $1 a month, right? Jesus Christ, I'm about to eat shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Patreon, my fucking horses died. I'm gonna make the Patreon some t-shirts. I don't know, maybe some coffee mugs. I don't know. I'll figure it out. The fuck is my horse? Is it? Oh my god, it's all the way down and it's dying. Great. Great. Where do I... Alright, buddy, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna wave to him. Bye-bye, have a nice death. Yeah, and another thing I'll mention right quick is... Just die so I can get my next horse, please. You said some shit about Joe and the fact that he brought me up the other night and I didn't understand why he brought me up, blah blah blah. No, I didn't watch this shit. I just know there was really no reason for him to bring me up again and to say the shit that he said. I mean, again, unless he thinks I'm just somebody that's gonna sit around and not say anything. But, you know, yeah, you say that I want people to get away or I want to push people away from you, and no, I don't care who's around you. I hope these people stay around you and you get what you want. You want to make these people miserable, man. You want to cause someone... Where the fuck am I going, dude? You want to make these people miserable, man. That's on you. You know, as long as they enjoy it, hey, who am I to tell them to, you know, not be a part of it? I personally don't think it's attractive whatsoever, or you know, enticing. But that's on them. I don't care who's around you. I don't give a flying fuck. I just know, like I said, eventually it's gonna end bad. And I'll be the one saying I told you so. Fucking A, man, I cannot. Did I kill another fucking horse? Come on. What is going on here? Sorry, man. My bad. Where was it? Oh, yeah, you... Dude, why would you say that I'm ugly? Like, who are you to fucking judge dudes, first of all? Second of all, you've seen pictures of the chicks that I pull at the bar. I don't think I've ever seen you with a woman since I've known you. And what gives you the nerve to call anybody ugly or to say they can't get women? Which that's... Let's be real, man. Any dude that brags about... I don't brag about women. I just say I can get them if I want them. That's more than what you can fucking say. People that brag about how many women or... you know, what kind of women they get. I cannot drive this motherfucker tonight, man. Stupid fucking horse. Oh, it's because it's my backup horse. This thing ain't worth a shit. Yeah, the dudes that do that, I mean, let's be honest, those are the dudes that really don't get women, right? I get it. I get how that can come off. But to say I look like... I thought it was cute. Again, all these little things you do are cute. They have no effect on me, but they're cute. Saying I look like a cat, I don't know. I skipped past that part. I couldn't handle it. I do like that little thing you did with the music. Made it sound pretty creepy, dude. And to be honest with you, you're not gonna out-creep me, motherfucker. I'm one of the creepiest motherfuckers you met. Trust me, you ain't seen shit yet. I told you to keep it up because I know you're gonna keep it up. You have no choice but to. You live for this shit. It's all you have. You say you work all these hours and whatever, but every time I see you, man, you're either calling off of work to get drunk because you don't want to go to work, or you say they're sending you home early, or weather's bad. What the fuck? Do you work at a car wash or some shit? What do you mean weather's bad so they send you home? I don't really get that point. But again, I really don't care either. That's your gig. I'm sure you'll be... It's probably about that time. If you did work tonight, which who knows if you did or not, you might have called off, but if you did, I'm sure tomorrow, what is it, tomorrow's Tuesday, either Tuesday or Wednesday, you'll be back to your old shit, where you're stealing your landlord's liquor and fucking having to beg people for money so they can help you out, and pray that he doesn't kick you out for it. Alright? Now let's not forget about that little stunt last week. Your fucking roommate was so... And he's your roommate. Well, I don't know why you call him landlord. The dude owns the house, right? And you fucking live in his basement. That's... I wouldn't call that a landlord. Landlord, when somebody has a landlord, they usually say, oh, Jesus Christ, they're about to shoot the fuck out of me. God damn, I was not prepared for that. Or I would have fought that. God damn. Alright, where was I? Oh, usually when somebody says they have a landlord, that means they have an apartment or a house or duplex, whatever you want to call it, and they live there by themselves or with family, and the landlord doesn't live upstairs. You know what I mean? That's not really a landlord. I'd call that a roommate. And Ken sounds like a cool dude, man. He really does. I feel bad for him. All the shit you put him through. Fucking drinking the dude's liquor, making all kinds of noise, and fucking waking him up. And I remember that one time where that video was out, or not that video, but that little clip where he was saying, "God damn it, Scotty, making all this goddamn noise, you're keeping us up all night." So he said us, so I'm assuming maybe it's his wife, or like 10 dudes live in that house? I don't know. Who knows? But, oh, guess where that clip came from, by the way, Scotty? Guess where that clip came from? I think everybody else was asleep and they missed it, but not old Chris Moore. So you want to thank me for playing my shit? So Joe can hear it or something? Well, I don't know what the fuck you meant by that. Like, I give two shits if Joe, Jesus Christ, the Mona Lisa, fucking, I don't give two shits who watches this. It says there's one person watching right now. Hello, whoever you are. You're not chatting or anything, but, hey, what's happening? You said that I should thank you for you fucking reviewing my shit. Please, dude. I don't give a fuck who watches this. I just know you're gonna watch it, and that's all I care about. Well, you should thank me for saving that clip, because Joe played it a few times on his show, and fucking it was absolutely hilarious. It's hilarious that you fucking just tortured poor Ken. The guy you live with, Ken. You torture him so fucking bad. And for some reason he puts up with your shit. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure you owe him money. Because every time you do a stream, you talk about how you're broke and you owe your landlord money and you don't want to get kicked out. I'm pretty sure you owe him money, you drink his liquor, fucking cause all kinds of commotion. Fucking bring in homeless dudes off the street. Oh my god, man. Poor guy. Poor fucking guy. But hey, he puts up with it for some reason. So I don't know. Maybe you're giving him some give him the old sucky, or I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But yeah, hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, right, Scott? Jesus H Christ, dude. You really want to go to war with me with all the shit that I have on you? This is gonna, hey man, you better hope this cancer fucking takes me out quick, because I will do this shit every single fucking day. And the more I do it, the more I'm gonna pay attention, the more I'm gonna prepare, and the more I'm gonna expose the fuck out of you. Every single fucking day. And I am putting this out there right now, people. If you've ever had a problem with Scott, if you don't like Scott, sub to me. Watch this shit. Like it. Share it. Fucking show Scott just how many people cannot stand his fucking ass. And I'm telling you this right now. You know, and I know, the reason why this is happening. It's not because you kicked me out of your life. You're kicking the trolls out of your life. No. It's happening because your psychotic ass wanted to blame me for shit that I didn't do. Well, now, Scotty boy, you're gonna have plenty opportunities to blame me for what I am gonna do.
Very well, but this could be
So once again, I'm gonna go ahead and end this shit with the same thing. Keep it up, Scotty boy. No, please. Keep it up.